Do you struggle with everyday tasks like brushing your teeth, having a shower, getting dressed? If so, you're not alone. Me too. And it's hard to talk about this subject because there's a lot of shame that goes around with it. And I spent most of my life thinking that I was either depressed or just like defective, that there's something wrong with me. Until I found out that I had autism and ADHD. And I actually learned that what I struggle with is not having a shower or brushing my teeth or getting dressed. It's changing states that I struggle with. I love having a shower. Absolutely love being in the shower. Absolutely love everything about it. But to get into the shower is changing states from being dry to being wet, from getting your clothes off, etc. There's also the ADHD element of all the steps that go with that. And neurotypical people will never be able to understand this, I don't think, because they just get up and get in the shower. But if you have ADHD, your brain is completely overwhelmed by all the tiny steps that are taken. Like, I have to find my towel. I have to check I have the clothes that I'm going to put on after the shower. I have to take my clothes off and put them somewhere. I have to, etc., etc. It's not that straightforward, and our brains just get completely overwhelmed. So it's 2:30 on a Saturday afternoon, and I have only just got dressed and brushed my teeth, because the process of changing states and all the steps needed to do those tasks was just too overwhelming today. I couldn't do it. And a lot of the time I only do these things because I have a deadline. So on a weekday, I have to be out the house by 7:30 to go to work. So I get up at 6:30, I have an hour, and I have to shower, brush my teeth, get dressed, check my bags packed. All these things have to be done, and I've got a deadline. And that's the only way that I actually achieve those tasks. And even then, there's some weeks where I don't manage to have a shower for days. And again, it's really, I'm being very vulnerable here talking about this stuff, but I'm doing it because I want to help other people who might be out there. If I can help just one person out there who's walking around thinking there's something seriously wrong with them, they're gross, they're broken, they're depressed, and actually it might be that you're neurodiverse. It might be that you have autism or ADHD or both. So yeah, something to consider. If you want to talk more about it, drop me a message. But yeah, you're not alone, and you're not broken, you're not defective, you're probably not depressed. You might be, because having autism and ADHD, especially undiagnosed autism and ADHD, can go hand in hand with depression, but it might not be the depression that's the root cause. Drop a message in the chat if you relate, or you have any other experiences with changing states and task paralysis. And if you are wondering, do I have autism or ADHD, and you want to chat to someone about it, send me a message. Okay, hope you all have a good rest of your Saturday.